It's a lovely day to have people arrested for child sex crimes and raping our children, isn't it? But guess what?
Any day's a good day for that.
Guess what? The chap in Rotherham, Shaun Wright. Guess what? Ask me if he's. Ask me if he's. Go on, ask me. Ask me. Has he been arrested?
Has he been arrested?
No.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Do you know what he's done?
It's something to do with the child abuse, isn't it?
Yeah. No, he's resigned.
Oh, right.
He was in the council and he was the police commissioner, wasn't he? But you know something else, because apparently it's just been on the news, on the radio, that he was actually in charge of childcare services for.
Yes, he was in charge of the children's services at one point, and we know someone else in Nottingham that was in charge of children's services as well, don't we?
Oh yeah.
A bald bloke, actually.
Yeah, bald bloke, and another bloke with stubble as well. They seem to be covering things up, don't they?
Maybe it's time for them to go to prison.
The leader of this Nottingham City Council and his sidekicks go to prison. I don't think that'll happen, do you?
Oh, it's coming. It's just
they might have an inquiry. They might have an inquiry like they did last time.
Well, if he tries doing the old resigning thing, he ain't getting away with just resigning.
Do you think somebody might try citizen's arrest? Maybe Mickey Summons might give him a citizen's arrest.
Well, yeah, it's needed, because that guy needs to end up in prison. Both of them do.
Do you want their addresses? Shall I tell everybody their addresses?
Well, you could give them the details below that, where certain one of them's attending. Johnny boy, I hope you're going to be at the next place. We might come and see you again.
He stopped doing his surgeries, unfortunately, which he used to do at St Anne's Advice Centre on Tuesdays between 10:30 and 11:30. I've got a funny feeling that after this film goes out that he won't be attending any surgery ever again. But how come these people are not being arrested then? Yeah, they're doing their own inquiry on it.
Well, yeah, Yeah. Don't want imagine even an independent inquiry like the one down in London. That's just going to be another whitewash. We all know that. They had that Butler Sloss. What a waste of time that was. And they got this
Lord Mayoress of London or whatever.
Still got attachments to paedophilia. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so anyway, congratulations to Shaun Wright, who has resigned as the police commissioner. South Wales police commissioner, wasn't it? I wonder if Tony Farrell's got any news on this. I'm
not actually sure whether O'Righty was so bad or not. I remember Mickey saying something. I'm not sure if it's Shaun Wright or someone else that's being thrown to the wolves at the moment. Actually put out a in his manifesto that he would go into council and destroy the paedophilia in there, so he would make him a prime target for those behind the scenes that are doing it.
Okay. Hey, do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, always.
I know there's a lot of serious stuff going, and by the way, thank you to all the people that have come forward, and that we're not going to mention any names. Right, we're going to keep this confidential, but thank you so much to the many whistleblowers that have come forward, that have given us some incredible information about what's going on in certain so-called authorities around England and what have you.
Yeah, well, we'll save that for the big one.
We're going to have a big one for you soon. We're going to expose some stuff, and you just might happen to see a few resignations. Oh, we don't want the council to know that yet.
No, not yet.
Be afraid. Be very.
But then again,
no, don't be afraid of anything.
Then again, I'm sure they can both handle fairly well with the £140,000 a year and probably £500,000 payoff. Just like the BBC.
Well, we've also got a little film that we want to make about Nottingham Magic Straits Courts. Right, and the corruption that's going on there, because they're all literally in together. Basically, if you've got two members of the public, they're called your worship. Look at the word worship, it means worthless. Right, then there's a director called the Justice of the Peace, who isn't very peaceful at all.
And is allegedly acting as a Justice of the Police at the time, which we strongly believe that's not true.
And then you've got a prosecutor who's supposed to be a solicitor, but isn't registered even with the Solicitors or the Bar Society.
More fraud in court.
Oh, completely fraud. And absolutely none of them, nobody knows any law whatsoever, and they don't abide by it.
Well, Zero knows a few.
Yeah, Zero knows more laws than they do in Magic Straits courts, because they magic your money out of your pocket into theirs.
As it's come out recently, in Crown Court they don't know anything either.
No, they've never even heard of a liability order.
Get up to Leeds on Thursday. Show some support. Let's show this shower of corruption that we're not taking it anymore.
I accidentally switched off Ad Blocker Plus the other day on my computer.
Yeah.
I was using Firefox, and because I don't like all the Mozilla Firefox, that is the web browser, because I don't like all bombarded with all this mind-warping advertisements. Be careful of ad, because advice can be, well, you know what vice is, don't you? So all of a sudden I disabled it, and I got an advert for a bank come up.
Oh yeah, what bank was that then?
Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation.
Ah, okay.
HSBC.
Did it say anything interesting?
Well, they run a piece of music. I think it was originally done by Bob Dylan, but Ken Booth did it, and it got to #1 for weeks in 1973. Do you want me to sing it to you?
Yeah. This was a song they used to promote HSBC.
This is, yeah, they used to promote mortgages and loans and credit cards.
You mean fraudulent mortgages, loans and credit cards?
Correct, yes. And as the song goes, and I would give anything I own, check this, give up my life, my heart, my home.
Well, that seems to be what they're relying on, so how they dare use that when they're throwing people onto the street fraudulently is disgraceful, to say the least.
Oh, mighty Lord.
HSBC.
Oh, my time, Lord.
Disgraceful.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, by the way, I won't be thumbing up any quotes or even replying to any quotes on the YouTube channel at the moment because it's been hacked. And I can't thumb up or reply or even post on there at the moment, so...
MI5, please leave our channels alone. Thank you. Well, it's only just our opinions, right? And we like to ask questions. But you don't seem to like us to ask questions, do you?
I think they'd read that book, to be honest with you.
Which book's that?
That book up there. I think that's the one that they go by.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah.
It fits for governments, courts, police, energy providers.
And who's it by? Alistair Crowley. Wasn't he...
Satanist.
Yeah.
Top Satanist. Even Hitler was scared of him.
Wow. Wasn't he advisor to the Queen?
Oh, yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. And he practiced satanic devil worship.
He did, and it is believed
666.
that... what's her name, Bush, that married George Dippy Bush?
Oh, that was his daughter.
That was Crowley's daughter, yeah.
Alistair Crowley's daughter, the most evil man in the world. Called himself the Beast, 666.
But they definitely use that book to get all their lies, all their truths out of.
I'll look into that later. Thank you. I think that's it for now.
Yep.
Have fun, everyone. Keep laughing. Enjoy your life. Love your friends. Love your neighbours. Love your family. Because we love you too.
And remember, you laughing at them, even though they're evil, it makes them worried because the last thing they want is to think that you're having fun at their expense like they've been doing at your expense all your life.
Wouldn't want you too happy, would we? Would they? Would we? We want you to be happy.
Oh, be happy.
See you later.